Stay tuned because Good Sports is coming up next. Kansas City Sports and Fitness is the magazine for sports fans in KC. Inside, we cover local sports and local teams, from pro to peewee and everything in between. And this month's free copy of Kansas City Sports and Fitness includes the Surplus Exchange College Sports Report. You'll find Kansas City Sports and Fitness all over KC at places like the Kansas City Ice Center. And it's free, so pick one up today. Welcome to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness magazine show. Good Sports is presented by Kansas City Chiropractic. Dr. Lynn McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic offer the care that can relieve pain and stress and improve overall health. For an appointment, call them at 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com. And by the Surplus Exchange. Take a tax donation credit plus help KC students when you recycle your electronics and office furniture at the Surplus Exchange. For more information, visit surplusexchange.org or call 816-472-0444. Good Sports was recorded live on Saturday, April 11th. Welcome to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. I am Steve Fish. I'm the publisher of Kansas City Sports and Fitness magazine. Today we're here at the Kansas City Ice Center, located on Johnson Drive, 2 miles west of 435, where you can skate on their outdoor pavilion or their indoor ice rink. Call 913-441-3033 or visit their website, kcicecenter.com, for more details on public skate sessions, hockey clinics, and their Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey programs. Now, today on our show, we're going to talk with Dean Nelson, who's the GM at the Kansas City Ice Center. But before we get started with the show, I want to tell everyone that our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness is available free at over 700 locations. And with this month's issue, KC Sports celebrates our 18th straight year as the Sports Illustrated of KC. Now, in our current issue of KC Sports, we write about the springtime 4-on-4 hockey league and the upcoming summer camps in our hockey report, which is presented by the KCI Center. In our KC baseball report, presented by the Surplus Exchange, we interview the Royals' Danny Duffy. We analyze the Royals' offensive lineup, and we give our predictions for the 2015 season. And in our golf review, presented by Firekeeper Golf Course, we feature articles on Heritage Park and Tomahawk Hills. We also feature a story on Winterstone Golf Course. Plus, we have articles on your golf exercise routine, golf injuries, ways to make your swing more fluid, and golf's 6 golden rules. Now, you can visit our new and improved website, kcsportspaper.com, to find a link to a list of locations where you can find KC Sports, and you can actually check out a PDF of the entire issue on our website as well. Now, I also want to mention that you can now get a free subscription to the digital version of KC Sports and Fitness magazine, and all you have to do is go to that new and improved website, kcsportspaper.com, and sign up where it says Join Our Fan Club. Then watch your email for the next issue of KC Sports. And now joining us here at the KCI Center, as I mentioned earlier, is Dean Nelson. He's the general manager here at KCIC. He's in charge of all things that go on here, and he's also involved in many ways with the Kansas City Stars, which are soon to be called the Kansas City Mavericks. They are the youth hockey organization that calls KCIC home. Welcome, Dean. Thanks for hosting us today.
Hey.
We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Steve.
So I alluded to it just a little bit here, and in last month's show we talked a lot, and people can view that on YouTube. But there's some big news about youth hockey that was announced a couple of months ago, which I also mentioned in your intro. But give us an update. Give us an update on what's going on at this time.
Yeah, sure, Steve. The Kansas City Stars, along with the Kansas City Junior Mavericks, will end up merging hockey associations to be under one unified hockey association in the Kansas City area. So, I mean, the best thing for, all the kids and the greatest, I would guess, plus that they'll see is they all can be under the same roof. Now, they won't always play under the same games or at the same buildings, but at least the same, same attitude and the same thing will be, not that it was bad before, but I just feel being under one roof would really, really enhance our hockey and the whole development of hockey here in the area.
Sure. So that's one of the benefits, certainly, and then you get the pros involved as well that assist with teaching the kids those skills that they need to really compete.
Yeah, we run at Kansas City Ice Center along with the Stars. We run a lot of good, spring camps and 4-on-4, and we talk about all of our programs here, whether they be all of our camps But, it would really be neat if we could get the Missouri Mavericks, involved with some of the kids over here as well. I had mentioned this one other time that we almost feel disconnected, and we're only 20, 30 minutes away from over there. Right. And I know some of our kids from the Stars or some people from this area go to the games. But really it would be neat if they could come over here, visit our rink, help us with some of the camps, get on the ice. Because I tell you, when I was a kid looking up to other older kids, it was always the high school kids or always the junior players in my area that I looked up to. And what a great deal if they could come over and help out here or just come for a skate with the team or something. So, I think it's going to be really neat. There's a lot of things that we have to work through, and that's what we're doing right now. So I don't have a ton of knowledge on the whole deal, how it's going to mesh. I know that the travel teams will be together. So all the kids will come and travel and try out under one umbrella. The house teams will probably still play out of Independence, play out of Lion Creek, play out of Kansas City Ice Center. So the house teams will probably still keep their names. But I think the travel organization is going to go to full Kansas City Junior Mavericks.
Nice. That's very nice, and they'll be traveling in the Midwest and carrying that name, and that's really great. Now you're in the middle of your 4-on-4 hockey, which is a spring program that you guys do. How's that going?
It's going great. We have about 230 kids signed up at all levels. We have U8. We have games tonight. U8, Squirt, Pee Wee, Bannerman High School. So what it is, it's 4-on-4 hockey. There's no checking at any level, so we give their bodies a rest. It's for skill and development, skating, things like that. So it's just a great program that we started last year, and we had about the same 220, 230 people, kids signed up. So, it's a lot of fun. You ask the kids, how they like it, and they enjoy it so much. It's wide open hockey. The only thing we have is offsides, just because, we have to have some control over the game, so it's not like roller hockey. And, we start our roller hockey leagues outside here on the 18th. Of this month. So, in May when you get this, our roller hockey's going too. So we have 4-on-4 hockey inside, and then our roller hockey will start outside come here this spring.
Hockey doesn't end. It's a year-round thing. I think you have, about a month off in August or something like that?
Yeah.
Not you. You're working like crazy getting ready for the season, but the rink.
We shut down here at the rink, in the summer for a few weeks, and actually do some maintenance and stuff, which is still a lot of work. But other than that, it's pretty much now it's pretty much 11 months out of the year. Yeah. We run spring league, we run summer camps, we run fall high-level practices, as well as skill development for the kids before they start the season. And they're right into the season. And our courses like Learn to Play Hockey that we started this morning with 70 kids again. What a great deal that is. That just keeps going all year round. So we started another 8-week session today, and then we'll take off for a couple weeks for that shutdown of maintenance. And then we'll come back July 11th. I just put out the new one, July 11th through August 29th or something. So if you're looking at getting your kid into hockey, go ahead and visit our website at kcicenter.com. And you can look up Learn to Play Hockey, Learn to Skate. You can even have a link to our youth program. So if you go under youth hockey, it will take you right to the Kansas City Stars program. So
awesome. So you mentioned it, camps. Camps are the next big thing that you guys have going on, and those start in early July. Let's go through what the players will work on and what the different camps. Actually, most of them are clinics, and I don't know what the difference is.
They are. But what happened was, with only one rink in the area, we don't have the opportunity really to take it all day, every day of the summer like a lot of rinks do. So figure skating takes the mornings, and they go from about 6:30 to noon. Gary Emmons runs a 4-day camp for his high school kids. So this starts all in July, around July 6th.
Gotcha.
So Gary Emmons runs 4-day camp for his high school kids. It's about a 6-week program getting them ready. And what we do then is we come on after that with clinics, we call them, and they're 1 to 7 or 1 to 6. And what they do is they give you the amount of ice time that a camp gives you. So it gives you 2 hours on the ice per day, as well as 1 hour of off-ice training. So we run 5 clinics, and we run battle camp. So we do have a full-day camp, which is battle camp, which is our 4th annual. And then we run clinics, which is like the first one, July 6th through the 9th, I believe it is, and that's power skating. Right. So what we do is we take a lot of kids, 50, 60 kids, put them into 2 sessions on the ice, and we teach them power skating or how to skate as good as we know. Right. And there was never a coach, that told me you're too good of a skater. So those are the ones that really fill up, because skating is what it's all about. When you talk to the teams now, it's the best skating teams, and we want to be that here in Kansas City. Then we come on after that. I believe it's with sniper shooting clinic, and that is the next week after that. So that would be like the 13th
to the 16th.
Through the 16th. Yep. And I'm just kind of winging it, but
that's fine. I've got the dates here. So.
And then we have a 5 skills clinic after that. Correct?
Yes, 5 skills. July 20th through 23rd. Yep. What are the 5 skills?
The 5 skills are shooting, passing, stick handling, skating, and battles. Okay. So we take the 5 skills of hockey, and we had a camp on this 2 years ago, and it was really popular. We didn't have enough room for 2 camps last year, full-day camps.
Right.
So we turned it into a clinic. And what it is it's 5 stations on the ice, and they rotate every 10 to 12 minutes. Mm-hmm. So you do one is skating, all skating for 12 minutes, and then one stick handling, shooting, passing, and battles. So we do the 5 skills of hockey, and it's a 4-day clinic. And then we come back with another power skating. So we actually, when I said skating, we actually do 2 power skating. They're the same clinic, but we have so many kids interested that we have to have 2 just because of the numbers that we have right now. Right. And then after that, we have our 4th annual battle camp. So Coach Emmons will be assisting me in all the camps again this year, which is awesome.
Nice.
So Gary Emmons, who's the Kansas City Jets head coach, and had a nice long NHL career. Mm-hmm. And then Sean Podine will come as well as my good friend from Rochester, Minnesota.
Right.
He'll come down and help me with battle camp. And then right after that, we run a 3-day clinic, which is kind of neat because it's called U8 New Player. It's a 3-day clinic before the kids go back to school. So that's really how fast that we run through the summer around here. We constantly keep the kids on the ice if they want to be, and give them a break when they need it.
So from early July to about the middle of August, when the kids go back to school, you've got camps that are going on here. And most of the camps, you've got to have some hockey skill to get into those camps. But, obviously the new player camp is open up. For,
we do. We require that the other camps or clinics, whichever one you attend, there's certain age groups specific. Mm-hmm. So, you can get into them and Squirts and Pee Wee skate together. Madam High School kids skate together, let's say, for instance. But we do want you to have, some kind of background of playing in a league or playing in some type of a organization around the area. But we take kids from all over. I mean, Topeka kids are signing up. I got a kid from Wichita coming in. I mean, they start hearing about how good the camps are and how nice they're run and how much their kid can not only have fun on the ice, but he's also learning and succeeding at the same time. I had a lady call me and say, I need to get into that power skating again. I don't want to be sold out. Can you sign me up? Because we are right now online are all of our camps and all of our flyers on there. So you can go on to KCICenter.com and look under camps and clinics and look at every flyer and kind of read through them and pick which one suits you the best. But they're already filling up. I mean, it's really, really neat, and we're only mid-April. Yeah,
and Battle Camp, I think, is pretty close to being sold out.
Battle Camp
is what I saw on your site.
Battle Camp, yes, we might have to do 2 Battle Camps this year.
There you go.
It's just a lot. So, we're going to take the first 70 kids, and we take them in from age groups of birth year 2006 up through 2001. Mm-hmm. So if you got a young daughter or a young son out there who plays hockey and wants to come to one of the funnest, neatest camps around, Battle Camp is it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You can go to KCICenter.com for more details on each of the camps and to sign up, and you can contact the rink as well if you have any questions. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching or listening to Good Sports, the KC Sports and Fitness magazine show, coming to you from the Kansas City Ice Center, located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. We'll be back with Dee Nelson. I'm Steve Fish. We'll be right back. Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KCI Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for classes, or schedule an upcoming party or group event, visit kcicenter.com or call 913-441-3033. That's 913-441-3033.
With the current trend to live a greener lifestyle, many people and businesses now recycle their electronics. At the Surplus Exchange, your e-waste will never go to a landfill or incinerator, nor will we allow e-waste to be shipped overseas. Some companies employ this tactic and end up polluting other countries with our waste. All materials are safely tracked, destroyed, or reclaimed right here in the U.S. The Surplus Exchange is Kansas City's link between industry, charity, and the environment. To find out more, visit surplusexchange.org.
These days, we're all so busy and many of us ignore our health and let stress turn into chronic pain. Dr. Lynn McIntosh of Kansas City Chiropractic can provide you with the proper care to relieve pain and stress, improve your health, and get more out of life. And right now, new patients can get their initial consultation free. Mention KC Sports when you make your first appointment. For more information on Dr. McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic, call 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com. Experience a touch of the Ozarks at Winterstone Golf Course in Independence. And sign up now for Winterstone's Major Series tournaments. And visit winterstonegolf.com for daily specials and great offers. For tee times, go to winterstonegolf.com or call 816-257-5755. Become your own boss by learning how to invest in real estate in a free seminar hosted by millionaire real estate investor Robert Blair. To sign up for the free seminar, call 816-272-4338 or visit turnkeyhomebuyers.com. Phone or tablet screen cracked? Call iCrack Mobile Repair. They come to you to fix your phone. Call 816-844-3332 to set up your repair. There are now 7 great live golf courses in KC. Whether you want to play golf, work out, or take the family for a swim, there's a Great Life KC membership that meets your needs and suits your lifestyle. And membership options start at only $19.99 a month. To learn more about memberships, stop by and tour any of the Great Life courses, which include Elite Clubs, Staley Farms, Drum Farm, and Canyon Farms, and select clubs Liberty Hills, Leavenworth, River Oaks, and the Oaks. Find out more at greatlifekc.net. Welcome back to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show, the show that complements Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. I am Steve Fish. Today we're here at the Kansas City Ice Center located on Johnson Drive, 2 miles west of 435, where you can skate on their outdoor pavilion or their indoor ice rink. You can call 913-441-3033 or visit their website, kcicenter.com, for more details on public skate sessions, hockey clinics, and their Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey programs. Now, in our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness, check out our story on the U.S. Army world-class wrestlers who visited top performers at Metro High Schools last month. And in our youth soccer report, we feature a story on the Midwest Mother's Day Soccer Classic, which is coming to the Overland Park Soccer Complex. You can pick up your copy of Kansas City Sports and Fitness at over 700 locations, including Eagles Landing Golf Course, both Minsky's on Berry Road, and right here at the Kansas City Ice Center. And coming up on May 16th, we'll be at Winterstone Golf Course, located at 17101 East Kentucky Road in Independence. Also in May, we'll be back at the Kansas City Ice Center, and the KCIC Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. And on June 6th, we'll be at Iron Horse Golf Course, located at 154th and Mission in Leawood. So come on out and join us at these great locations. Now, if you have a business and you're interested in having us come to do our show at your business location, call Good Sports at 913-764-2050. And now you can view Good Sports on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel. Now we're here with Dean Nelson, who is the general manager at the Kansas City Ice Center. He's also involved in all the programs here and youth hockey as well. Again, thanks for hosting us today, Dean. We're actually going to be shooting a group of shows here today. So thanks for letting us host those.
Hey, no problem. It's our pleasure. Thank you.
So you got this surface that's outside that had ice on it up until about a month ago,
yeah,
about a month ago, yeah. And now it's 75 degrees. What are you going to be doing? What are you going to be doing out there for now and into the summer?
Yeah, it's real neat because we do have that sport court, or what we call ice court, and we actually build the ice over the top of it. Well, when we get to the spring like this, we take the ice out about mid-March. Takes us 2 or 3 weeks. We power wash the ceilings, the pavilion. We power wash the floors and clean it, and then we start inline league. The Kansas City Cobras will have their 3rd year here for inline for kids,
nice.
As well as they will do like inline adult drop-ins and things like that. Kind of the same things we do in here. They're going to be doing outside. Also, one neat thing. This will be our 3rd year doing this is. Whenever we have a public skate inside, you can actually public skate outside on roller skates. So starting about the 1st of May, when this comes out, we will be having public skate for roller skating.
That is awesome. And I remember way back, previous owners, like 3 owners back, they put in an asphalt surface out there and started roller hockey. And, kids would go back and forth. They'd come out and spend hours out here, and they'd put on the rollerblades and go outside. Then they'd get sweaty, and they'd come in here, and they'd skate. And it was just kind of a lot of fun. And my kids were probably some of those kids as well. Yeah,
we do let them. You know what? It's a 2-hour session, so they mirror the session inside. Like we'll have a public session on Saturday, let's say 12:45 to 2:45. It's 2 hours, and it's the same outside then, 12:45 to 2:45.
Right.
Same cost, $8 for skating. $3 for a rental. We have quads, and also we have rollerblades. So we have a lot of people that come in that, want a nice surface to work out on. They want to rollerblade on a nice surface, and they have their own rollerblades. So $8 isn't too bad for a couple hours. They put the headphones on. We play music as well, but I see a lot of people using their own motivation and their own headphones, and it's a great, great workout. So if you're out there and you're looking for a good workout, check our website for public skates, and you can skate on our outdoor inline floor.
Right. How many public skating sessions do you have in an average week?
We have 2 on the weekends, so we go Saturdays and Sundays right now. It's more in the winter because of the outdoor ice. But right now we just have Saturdays and Sundays during the daytime. So we have 12:45 to 2:45 on Saturdays, 1 to 3 on Sundays. And the other time's taken up by hockey, really.
Yeah,
I mean, we used to do Friday and Saturday night public skates. But right now, like tonight, we'll have 4-on-4 games all the way up until 9 or 10 o'clock. Last night was the same thing. Kay was getting ready for her spring show.
Right.
So, she takes all the kids and all the participants in her Learn to Skate, which she's got over 300 right now.
Oh, my.
So she had over 90 signed up, and they do group numbers, and she has, basically her spring show for figure skating is a lot of the Learn to Skate kids.
Wow.
So she had a practice last night for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
So Kay does a great job with that program, and, any of our programs really are really laid out real nice on our website. So if you want to look at Learn to Skate, which is if you have a kid that's 3, 4, 5 and wants to skate, or 10, 15, or you probably can't see right behind us, but the adult class is going on, and there's going to be...
Let's see. No, I don't think you can see. Yeah, you can see 1 adult on the shot from me.
Well, there's
right
some
now.
out there that are 30, 35.
Yeah.
I would say
Oh,
I would say there's a lady that's, I don't want to age her, but she's got to be 45 or 50.
She's young.
She's young.
She's a young one out there.
But we do have a lot of adults as well.
Yeah.
So there's a program for everybody down here. If you got a kid or yourself want to get involved, go ahead and look at our website.
Awesome. And you've got, and we touched on this, Learn to Play Hockey. You just started a new program. You're going to go 6 weeks with that, and then you're going to be doing your maintenance and all that. But talk about Learn to Play Hockey. You had a whole bunch of kids out there. What do the kids go through? The whole idea of Learn to Play Hockey is to get to the point where this fall maybe they can, they can sign up for the Stars.
Right. Wherever they live, or wherever they want to play hockey, we have a great start for them here. We call Learn to Play Hockey. Kind of funny is because we really take kids with no skating experience, and some people come in like this morning and say, well, we've never skated. Are you sure this is the right program for us?
Right.
And I said, when we devised a program about 2.5, 3 years ago probably now, we wanted all hockey on the ice. So whether you're just learning or whether you were at the level of getting ready to get into the association, which we have 3 levels on the ice. One is the rookies, which is your beginners. Right. So you're learning how to hold the stick. You're learning how to skate. Then we have the little stars, we call it. And that is kids learning how to stop this morning. They were learning how to turn. They were learning how to do wrist shots against the boards. You remember those days where you shoot it against the boards, it comes back, you shoot it. And then we have the all-stars, which are really our kids who are getting ready to get into the association. And they do, we had a lot of shooting drills this morning. We had a lot of skating, a couple goalies out there. So those are the kids. Wow. So we have 3 different levels. And it's funny because I really saw it come to the forefront this morning when a kid who had never been on the ice, didn't know how to skate, didn't really want to be on the ice, didn't really want to skate. Yeah. And Kay, who kind of runs that group of the beginners, all of a sudden he starts skating and almost going by her. And she was looking at him, and I said, look what's on the other side of you. There's a puck. So he's trying to get the puck, and that's all he could see. And he was so focused on the little puck that he had a stick in his hand. And I said, that's really the excitement of the kid. Yeah. Is learn to skate's great. Don't get me wrong, but being in hockey and living, eating, sleeping, breathing it.
Right.
When you put a puck out there in a competition or something, the kids really want to go for it. So that told me that we're doing the right thing with Learn to Play Hockey and having its own class every Saturday morning, 8 o'clock, right here at Kansas City Ice Center.
Right. And the kids that participate in that, they also get passes to the public sessions.
Yeah, they get in that one. Actually, they get 8 passes, and they can use that for public session, which is an $8 cost. So that's $64. Or we have stick and pucks. Like last weekend on Easter, we had about 6 different stick times. They call it. So they were $10. So that pass could be good for up to $80. And our class is only $120. So it's really, we try to give you back to help the kid, because when you're skating, once on the ice a week isn't enough. As you know, when you're learning, you need to get out there 2-3 times a week to really start remembering what you did the time before and really start growing. So public skates where we all learned not only how to stop or how to stride, but it's fun too.
Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. It's very easy. 2 hours goes by like that when you're out on the ice and just having fun and all that. So you've got public skating, you've got inline skating, you've got learn to play hockey and learn to skate as well. You also have adult hockey that is available for adults at all levels, and I would assume some of the high school kids are going to start playing in some of the adult hockey over the summer. Yeah,
what we'll do is our winter program goes, fall-winter session goes right up till we close this year. It was kind of different because of some cancellations outside for the weather this summer. This winter, I'm sorry. We had a couple 70-degree days, so men's league gets canceled. Right. So we're going right up to when we close. So the next session is actually going to start when we reopen, and they'll have like a small summer session. So go ahead and look at our website. We'll have that information posted sometime the month of May. You'll be able to sign up individually for CD League, which is our novice division.
Right.
We have a B League and we have an open division. So there will be names on there. Cody Grisham handles my CD and B League. Myself, I handle the open division. So go ahead and email us if you're looking to get into an adult league. Most of the games are at night when it's really nice because one of the guys says, hey, I can tuck my kids in. I come down here about 9:30 and have a game on a Monday night or something. So it's really great, and we'll have a small summer session, and then we'll have a great fall-winter session.
Well, you can go to KCICenter.com to find out more about all of the stuff we've talked about today. In addition to that, kids' parties, perfect for the summertime when it gets super hot. If your kid
we have two today.
If your kid has a summer birthday, that's perfect. 913-441-3033 is their phone number. That'll do it for today's show. My thanks to the KCI Center for hosting the show today and our guest, Dean Nelson, who's the general manager here. Be sure to join me, Steve Fish, again next week at the same time for Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. And check out some of our other shows on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel. So until next week, be sure to read all about sports, health, and exercise in Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. You will find it all over KC, and it's free, so pick it up today. Bring basketball fever to your own backyard or your driveway with your very own game court from Sport Court of Kansas City. Game courts can also be installed for volleyball, racket sports, soccer, tennis, or roller hockey. For more details, call Sport Court at 913-963-7529 or visit sportcourtkc.com. With your coupon in KC Sports Magazine, 2 golfers can play with cart for just $56 at Heritage Park or Tomahawk Hills golf courses in Johnson County. For tee times, visit heritageparkgc.com or call 913-829-4653 or tomahawkhillsgc.com or call 913-631-8000 and take advantage of the 2 for $56 special offer in KC Sports Magazine. KC North Spine and Joint Center is the only full-body active release provider north of the river. For sports injuries, foot, shoulder, knee, or hip issues, call Dr. Hildebrand at KC North Spine and Joint Center at 816-584-0413 or visit kcnorthsjc.com. Golf MD is now carrying custom Callaway and Mizuno. Visit Golf MD for club repairs, swing analysis, and custom clubs and fittings with the TrackMan Launch Monitor. Call Golf MD at 913-663-5050. Visit them at Strangline and College or go online to golf-md.com. Eagles Landing Golf Course is the place to play golf in the Southland and get golf ready at Eagles Landing. Sign up for 5 group lessons for $99. Individual lessons also available. And Eagles Landing is now enrolling for junior golf camps this summer. For more details, visit eagleslandinggolfcourse.com or call 816-318-0004. The Army Reserve has more than 120 unique career opportunities, so you can add to your current strengths or build brand new ones. Join the Army Reserve and you'll make a difference in your life and the lives of others. Learn more at goarmy.com/reserve. For more information, contact the Greater Kansas City Company at 3720 Arrowhead Drive, Suite B. Telephone number 816-531-3818. There's Strong, and then there's Army Strong, paid for by the U.S. Army. Change your golf game at Core Strategies Physical Therapy, Sports Performance, and Medical Fitness Center in Overland Park and save 18% when you mention Good Sports or KC Sports Magazine. For more details, visit coreptkc.com or call 913-322-4000 and change your golf game this season. Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KCI Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for classes, or schedule an upcoming party or group event, Visit kcicecenter.com or call 913-441-3033. That's 913-441-3033.
Hi, it's Greg Pryor. One of my favorite products in Life Priority is called Lyft. See Lyft at my website, lifepriority.com.
Interact with our new website. Visit kcsportspaper.com and you'll find more content, more photos, more videos, plus episodes of the Good Sports TV show, reader discussions, past articles and issues, contests, and more. And get a free digital subscription to KC Sports each month when you become a member of our kcsportspaper.com fan club. Sign up now at kcsportspaper.com. That's kcsportspaper.com. Now you can view our shows and past shows on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel.